All right, Daniel. Today, we have something special. So, instead of doing that, we are going to take out this wildebeest. This old American standard oil-fired boiler. It's a wildebeest. This actually looks like a wildebeest. Right? So we have a single zone system here. Coming out, we have these two lines here. We're going to put a Weil McLain EcoTec on this back wall. And we are going to transform this room. It's going to be nice. There you go. 7:46 in the morning. The oil gun on this old American standard boiler is now gone. We have the oil turned off at the tank. We smashed the line. We cut it. And now we'll get the show on the road. Let's see what we got going on here. We got some voltage power here. This is where our power is going to be. We're putting our thermostat on the other side of the wall. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep our circulator on the return. Actually, no, we'll put it on a supply because we're going to keep this here. And yeah, it'll be good. Very nice. Got the water main off? Yeah. Yep, we sure do. Let's take a look at some of the service history here. 13, 14, 16, 18, 21. Well, Procillo fuel. It's been nice knowing you, buddy. Daniel. It's 3 minutes to 8. Okay. Get in there. Go stand in the corner. All right, move it out here. Oh yeah, disconnect it here. Oh yeah, disconnect it actually. Disconnect the, let's show the people what we're doing. Lovely community. They didn't really like my video yesterday.
Which one?
Yesterday that I took out 2 single zone switching relays for a...
The Teco?
Yes, I put in a Teco SR503 3-zone switching relay. Because it was a 10th rated video out of the last 30 days on my channel. But I did get 14 people to subscribe to the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy YouTube channel, where unfortunately the gentleman that we're going to go to on Friday, which is tomorrow, his whole family has COVID and we're rescheduled to next Friday. I actually told him I don't scare, give me your China, but he was concerned for our health. Oh, look at that, you're moving the beast. It's a wildebeest. It's a movable wildebeest. Look at that. See that? Look at that. You got that. Look at this. Here. Let's just stand back and watch Mike. Look at this. He's got to put some muscles on his arms. He's young. He actually told me, you know what? He's actually a woke Republican. Do you know that? Are you a woke Republican?
I don't understand.
He told me, oh, I leave at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll get home at 6 o'clock at night sometimes. Oh, I'm 23 years old. Oh, man. This is your prime years to where you can actually hustle. You know that, right? You're not upset that I'm talking about this, are you?
I don't care.
Okay, good. People really want to know why Frankie's no longer with the company, though, but that's confidential. But he's terminated. And no, he was not the one who did a side job from the pastor in New Jersey. We're going to cut more of that, but our Milwaukee blade wasn't doing the trick. So you think the Bosch blade will help?
Disappear after the first cut.
You think so?
Yeah,
it's made for thick metal. By the way, Will Barber, he was the head of marketing at Bosch. Thermotechnology sent it to me. A whole bunch of these, by the way. So thank you, Will. Appreciate it. And thanks for updating the website to making Pipe Doctor a platinum Bosch ABC contractor. Really appreciate it. Good?
Yeah.
All right. So now we're using the Bosch Sawzall blade, right? Let's see. I'm already cut through it already, right? You want to get a brand new Milwaukee Sawzall blade at my truck? All right. as you can see, I haven't really gotten that far. Not even halfway yet with this blade. Right? Now, we're going to take the Milwaukee blade.
I didn't know which one we were going.
Oh, yeah. Watch this. One-handedly.
How many teeth?
No, not the torch.
Wow.
No, that's all. A little torch. Little torch. See? Shove that in the hole. Okay, good. Ready? Let's see. Let's feed them. Here we go. And there's a reason we use the Milwaukee torch blade, because it works. And there's a reason why. I'm gonna stir the pot. And there's a reason why we're installing a Weil McLain EcoTec 150 Combi.
Gee, Mikey Pipes, since we're talking about advertising, I picked up these boots off Amazon, and they are just absolute junk. Do you know?
Are they made in South Korea?
Probably. Do you know where I can find a good set of work boots for a construction worker, which will work very well and comes at a reasonable price?
Brunt, Mike.
Really?
Yes, Brunt. Go to bruntfootwear.com/mikeypipes and you get 10% off at bruntfootwear.com.
10% off. That sounds like a great deal.
It sure is. All right, we got the. Oh shit! Wow, guys are moving with a purpose. So, brand new hand truck. This is the aluminum one from Uline. Quite expensive, actually. Hold on. Quite expensive. It was $450. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, one more. Okay, now get a turn. Cocky. And we'll leave. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, let's leave it right here for right now. Watch. We'll call Julio Scrap Metal. He'll come pick it away. Do you know that in other states, the distributors, when they, like Steve Lapp, for example, when he orders a boiler or whatever he's ordering from them, they actually bring it downstairs and they take away the old one. Why don't we have that in New York? Or am I just not aware of this?
Would do this.
What, with the distributor?
I don't know who, but they would bring the boiler in. They'd come with the boiler on the truck. They'd take ours out and they'd go.
You know any idea who they used?
No.
Doesn't you have a friend who still works there?
He doesn't talk to me anymore.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, damn it. I would like to know. Who does that?
It was just like three guys and they would just be screaming the entire time going up and down the stairs all day.
That's awesome. By the way, I would put a giant relief of stress off of our backs. Okay. It's not really a rusty one. I'm not worried about that, because that's going to wash away. Let's take a look inside the boiler room. Daniel, would you mind doing a solid and getting the vacuum and sucking up all the cocky? Okay, there it is. So, what is this? Oh, look at this. These are nothing. Very nice. These are nothing. So we could put a nice piece of plywood on this wall. Excellent. These go nowhere. Where's that? Can I have the automatic tubing cutter?
What?
The automatic tubing cutter. Just making sure this goes nowhere. Yep, goes nowhere. See? It's capped right there. All right. We should get the people going. You know what I mean? When I get the people going?
Yeah.
This is a 22 caliber, I believe. 22 caliber?
22, yes.
22 caliber. Ram set. All right? Watch this. Bow! Coming at you. State of Florida, here I go. Move the pipe from here to there. Show me your hole, Mike. By the way, want to get educated? See, there's the water main coming up to the from the street, right? And then we have a T here with a valve and a pair of vice grips. And above there, the water meter's there, right? I'm gonna guess that's for an irrigation system. That someone's not getting paid for.
Irrigation system.
Yeah, free water. You love free water? Guess what? On Ready Refresh, Aquapana became a... There it is. Oh, look. Right there. He's good. Ready Refresh Aquapana 1 liter bottles, glass, are now back in stock. Yes, I ordered 10 cases. It's coming on Monday. I love me Aquapana.
It is good water.
It's great water.
Expensive.
It all depends on your definition of expensive. You know? Houses are expensive. Make a hole. Keep going. Make a hole. All right. 850. 3/4 inch plywood on the wall. The EcoTec 150 Combi on the wall. We have our fresh air and our exhaust. We're going to size this down to 2 inch because you can, and run up 25 feet. Easy peasy. Our manifold is on, and we're going to start rocking and rolling right now. So we have our space heating outlet, space heating inlet. We have a drain that goes here. Temperature and pressure tridicated gauge goes there. And we're gonna bring that to there and come up around here with the circulator. No, yeah, circulator. Okay. One of the great things about using a spiral vet as opposed to an air eliminator is that I don't need clearances or distances between fittings. So on an air separator by Decal, for example, you need 18 inches from here to the 90. Here, I'm using a street 90 because you can. This is an air eliminator, micro bubble, spiral vent. Great stuff. Let me show you what we're gonna use on the return. So on the return, I'm gonna use an 1.25 press, dirt separator with magnet. Not necessary. Not required, but we do have some old steel piping in that crawl space, and before it gets introduced back to the boiler, I want the Caleffi dirt mag to remove it. So that's going to be a great addition to this install. Really, really nice. Shout out to Caleffi. Oh my God!
I don't think the camera can see it.
We're covered in this shit.
See black.
All right, let's send it down. Okay, let's go. How many was the last one we did just like this? 2. I feel like I'm in Chernobyl. Radioactive ash. Oh,
we hit something.
is that it? No. That's it? We're good? No?
Down. I think we're good. I think he's saying we're good now.
We're all the way down. We're all the way down? Yeah. To the floor?
No, top of the boiler.
Okay, very good.
Top of the boiler's right here.
Okay, so keep it right there. We're covered in radioactive waste. Daniel, it was nice knowing you. Look, deplane. deplane. Come on, focus. Focus, iPhone. Focus. Oh, focus. Oh, focus. All right, it is 9:47. Let me show you what we got done so far. All right, we're about to have our union break. But before we do so, here's my 2 1-inch lines. They go up through the chimney, as you can see, all the way up there. We're going to take some 2 2-inch riser clamps to hold the weight of these 2 2-inch PVCs. One is for exhaust, one is for fresh air. You'll see how we do that up above. The bottom, I got my spiral vent below that. And this is the way it's specified, ladies and gentlemen, in the manual. Below my spiral vent, my air separator, my air eliminator, that is where your expansion tank should be. And that is where your boiler feed should be coming in. And that's exactly how I have it laid out right here. Below that, I've got a brass nipple. I'm using old brass, as you can see here. I like to keep as little metals as possible in the system. Now, granted, the circulators are cast iron, so it is what it is. But brass nipple, brass T, isolation valve for the expansion tank. So you could isolate this to change expansion tanks. Got a little bleeder right there. See that? At the side of the T, another brass nipple, elbow, another brass nipple. I was going to make this a little bit longer, but I wanted to have enough clearance underneath. And this would have been lined up right under there, but I elbow braked it out. Got my Caleffi 1/2-inch pressure reducing valve right there. It's got the optional pressure gauge. You can dial in the exact pressure that's needed. And I got a 1/2-inch backflow preventer right there. Okay. We're going to bring in our domestic water supply into there. There's domestic cold, domestic hot, hot and cold tankless flush valves. Connect that to there. Wiring, condensate, venting. We're done. So, I am going to live stream this video. And for all of the live stream viewers only, we are going to have a little bit of a challenge. All right? A giveaway. Okay? It is 9:48 on Thursday. Hold on. Thursday, February 9th. Okay. It is 9:49, Thursday, February 9th, 2023. The giveaway is, what time do you think we will have keys in the ignition and done? Okay? The closest, without going over and without cheating, during the live stream only, I am going to give away. Mike, what should I give away?
Peter?
I can give away Peter. I can give away Peter. Peter, should we give you away during the giveaway?
Yeah, why not?
All right, Mr. Homeowner, you're not in the video unless you want to be. What time do you think keys will be in the ignition and we're done today? The closest without going over is going to get, what should I give him as a prize?
What time? Ready to go?
Yeah.
3 o'clock?
3 o'clock?
3:30?
A big difference between 3 and 3:30. 3:30?
3:30.
He has no idea. He has no idea. Closest without going over, I am going to send a Milwaukee tool to of $150 value, okay? As long as you're based in the United States. Okay, if you're in like Guam, that's the United States. If you're in like the Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands, the United States. But you got to be in the United States to get it. It could be at in the military. That's all good because you have an APO, PO, whatever box it is, right? Closest without going over. What time keys in the ignition? Go right now. All right. Before we have our little breakfast, I do a little cleanup. Now, I got my rag that I steal from hotels while I'm on my vacation. And I know this is gross, but I sprayed Clorox bleach, cleaner and bleach, on this, right? And I wipe my face and I wipe my hands. Who's done it that way before? Raise your hand. Smash that thumbs up button if you cleaned your face and hands that way to get rid of that cocky off your hand. Do it now! Okay. Domestic water is on. And domestic hot water has flow as well. Actually, let's open that up. Good. So let me show you what we did. My domestic cold water came here, across. I maintained 1/2 inch. And I guess maybe I could have sized up, 20 inches to 3/4, but I didn't. And there's no difference because the water supply leaving for domestic hot water is 1/2 inch. See, that's 1/2 inch. Okay, it's a small house. So we come across, I have a T here that picks up my tankless flush valve for the domestic cold water inlet. I come across, I got my check valve for that as a female adapter, Caleffi, and then we, as discussed already. So this is already all piped in, right? I need to connect my 3/4 PEX B, which is crimp, to here. And I'm gonna do that by a street 90, 1.25 inches, and then size down to 3/4. And this is what I'm working with. Yes, but that's my return. Go figure. You see what's going on in the basement, crawl space. And we're gonna do those. Wiring, fire up.
No, we can't press these yet. I still have to get the measurements.
Very nice. 1-inch mega press gas. It's got the yellow label on them. See, we good? We good?
Wow, I just gotta get the measurements for that piece going.
Okay. Go. All right. You know, sometimes it's hard to, sometimes it's hard to do that. Go like this. See? Okay. And then you'll break it off easy. You can also take off those little ridges that are on there as well.
That's true.
All right. Okay, get 3/4. Let's press that in. We have our 3/4 inch PEX right there. That's our boiler return. Boiler piping. Once he presses that in, and this as well, we're done. Okay. We almost painted ourselves into a corner. It's a good thing I have a union there. Otherwise, I'd be cutting the pipe to put a coupling in. But we good. Don't worry, we good. All of the soot through convection, is going right out of the house and up the flue. So I'm covered like a puffback. You know, kind of like those oil guys know all about. But it's like during quarantine, we all had to wear masks.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back on the GOG. That's Hebrew for roof. And I just secured my 2-inch riser clamps. There they are. So we're gonna cut. I'm gonna cut here for right now. Cut one here because it's gonna be my fresh air. I'm gonna cut the other one up there, and then we're gonna take some measurements and put the cap back on. I'm gonna put some insulation in there, and then fill that GME in with some spray foam. Okay. It is 12:05, and it's still February 9th. Let's fire it up. Okay. Power. Let's get before we're done. Make sure when we clean everything up, like all the fittings and stuff, make sure we put the boiler emergency sticker off there. Yep. All right. Let's turn power on. There it is. I have power, 110 volts, feeding right here. This is the inlet. You follow the instructions right here for factory wiring and then field wiring. See, right there. And then you can't use output 1 because that's do not use for Combi, but you can use output 2. So if you have 2 zones, 2 space heating zones, you can use what you have here. Now we just turned it on. We have an outdoor temperature sensor. Notice that it must be installed to comply with federal regulations, unless system type is exempt. And we have convectors for heating, which require 180 degrees of water. Right. We have an old house with a lack of insulation, so the system is exempt. Okay, we're going to confirm boiler exemption, and now we're going to make sure that we have a thermostatic mixing valve on the domestic space heating side, and we're going to fire this thing up. Boiler settings: natural gas, altitude, perfect. In Fahrenheit. Warm weather shutdown temp is off. Manual reset high temp limit is 200. And day and time. Let's do that while we're here. One more. Okay, next. and it is the second month and the 9th day of 23. Okay, boom. Hopefully that worked. Let's see. Did I do that right? Yep, perfect. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna use the wizard. I like using the wizard. There we go. Combi enabled, yes. Hot water temperature. We're gonna raise that up from a little bit. Up, back there. All right. We edit that. We're gonna make that 130. They like it hot. Save. Max on time for hot water is 60 minutes. Okay. And let's go back. Combi preheat for economy. Good. EcoBoost is on. Perfect. We're going to do what is the use of output 2, and that's heat demand. Okay, perfect. And next. Note, attach a thermostat of demand to the output. Okay, if we hit where, there's a little diagram. Look at that. Okay, that's done. Priority 2. Is priority input. Okay, good. Local 2. Very nice. We're going to do fin tube cast iron baseboard. Cast iron radiator, actually. Boom. And target modulation is the outdoor sensor. The boiler out temperature. Target adjust is no adjustment. Good. And not used. All right. Output 3 is not used. Good. Good. Next. And install and enable putter information. All right. So we're at the startup screen. And we're going to start a calibration. Okay. Let's turn on our gas. And let this thing do its thing. All right. A couple minutes after 1, I got the armored decal raised dome sticker right there below the Weil McLain badging. Very nice. I got by Footbridge Media. A nice stop. This unit may be covered under the warranty sticker. Showing all our services, phone number, and that the unit should be cleaned and serviced every 6 months. Yeah, I would say every 12 months. But I really like the raised dome sticker. Link in the description box down below. Also get these stickers from Footbridge Media. They also do websites, custom websites, brand new, no contract, $250 a month. Actually, $249 a month. No contract. They give you a brand new website, and they offer great print media, things like this, print marketing services, digital marketing services. There's our EcoTec 150C Combi. Beautiful machine, cleaned everything up, top and bottom. Really, we just got to put a drip leg there, but looks like we are good to go. Very nice. Ow. Venting fresh air. Very nice job. And there's our roof. There's that 2-inch vent pipe coming straight out. I did not snorkel it. I like it going straight up. It's nice. You know what? Any rain is insignificant. That may go down there, but I like it. I like it that way. I always go straight up and not snorkel. I don't want to introduce maybe some exhaust gases into the fresh air and recirculate in there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Keys in the ignition. We're rolling. All right, we rolling. And it is 1:17. Haha! 1:17, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the winner. Yep. That's how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. And everything done 100% to code. The only thing that we didn't do, which we don't do, is oil tank removal or abatement. Right? That's done by an outside contractor who's licensed in my jurisdiction for oil tank abatements and or removals. If you're in our service area, we're in Valley Stream, New York, which is in the southwestern corner of Nassau County on Long Island. We're right near Rosedale and Springfield Gardens, and over there by Lynbrook and the 5 towns of Nassau County. But if you're in our service area, we would love to help you. If you're interested in oil to gas conversion, we'd love to help you. If you want to electrify your home with a heat pump, we'll love to help you. Drop me a call, 516-348-6300. My direct extension is 303. Or you can email me for plumbing and heating related service issues at mike@pipedoc.net. And if you're interested in sponsoring the channel, whether you're a manufacturer, distributor, email me, mike@mikeypipes.com. If you're interested in becoming a preferred partner with the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy, check out the YouTube channel, Mikey Pipes Philanthropy. I'll put it up there and also a description box down below. Check us out. You know, real soon we're doing our first service call where someone who can't afford to have the basic necessities of life, which is plumbing and heating, we're going to take care of it absolutely free of charge. Absolutely free of charge. And we're going to record the whole entire event and post it on the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy YouTube channel. Guys, I'm very excited because together we're going to make the trades great again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a blessed day. And until next time, be well, God bless, stay safe.